Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have an and more, although this company does offer 2 monthly subscriptions. This is from the company SCRIBEdelivery, all one word, and it's a monthly stationery subscription basically. Primarily it comes with pens and really good quality pens and notebooks, and you might also find some other stationery items, maybe things like post-it notes, washi tape, paper clips, etc., etc. Anything you might need. I'll tell you more about the subscription options, but back in September they offered mystery kits, and I picked up 2 of them because the price seemed better than the actual subscription, and I also thought this was a great way to try out the subscription. So it looks like both kits, I'm assuming, just came in this large mailer here, a medium mailer. So if you want to find out what I got, I mean, look at all this pen and notebook goodness, then please stay tuned. All right, so SCRIBEdelivery is a monthly subscription where you can get at least 1 notebook, some other stationery items, and maybe usually I think there's 4, 5, 6 pens or so. But it's $29 a month, and then they have an all pen subscription. But that only opens up, you have to get on their mailing list. That only opens up at certain times. And when they say it's open, you go, because it's very popular. But it's the pens only, and that's $19 a month. So I wanted to see what it was like first. So mystery boxes are a good way to do that. I remember thinking it was a really good deal, but I don't remember exactly what I paid. I mean, obviously I got 2 kits instead of 1, so I'm thinking it was definitely a good deal. I will put what I paid right here on the screen. I'm so sorry, I don't remember. I should have looked it up. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm playing with washi tape. So excited that we got some washi tape. It's actually for spring, but that's okay. This is a mystery box, and you never know what you're gonna get. And I'll be prepared. I'll be prepared for spring. We got some nice florals, purple, pink, and like a tealish color. The pink might even be more of a coral. They're very pretty, very florally, and they do scream spring, but I love them because all washi tape is cool. And I am definitely getting collections upon washi tape. Now you guys, there are so many pens in this subscription. I am so excited. But I'm going to pull out some things that look interesting. Oh my goodness. We've got some gel pens, it looks like. Usually I'd love to do an unboxing and show you how all of these write. But oh my goodness, I mean, there's just like pen after pen after pen. This is so freaking cool. This is unbelievable. If you count these 4 gel pens, there are 15 writing implements on the table right now. It looks like we've got everything ranging from pens to even a mechanical pencil, which I can't tell you the last time I've written with a mechanical pencil. It might have been high school. I'm not even sure if I did use them at university because I was not a huge fan of them. I thought the lead was always breaking. But here, somewhere, yeah, I think it's this one, indeed, is a mechanical pencil. So that's just all kinds of cool. And I don't even know what some of these are. Now the subscription box, I have seen unboxed before. And they do have a product guide that tells you what type of pen it is and the millimeter of the point. So I guess in a mystery box, obviously I'm not going to get the benefit of that, but I can just write with them, I guess, and see if I like them. Like this one, clean colored dot, water-based pigment. Like this is more like a marker or something, I think, with the water-based pigment. I don't know. I mean, that looks like a fine tip marker there. You know what I mean? So I can see where there's downsides to the mystery box for sure. And then if you take it up here, it looks like we got a thicker tip marker. So that's super cool. I like these. The fine tip will probably come in handy. So yeah, let's get started. Let's look at some of these. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. It looks like I got some type of, maybe they did these mystery boxes after, maybe they stocked up on back to school items, because here's 2 stickers, which the subscription usually comes with as well. We've got some pencils and then a support education apple sticker. So you can, if you're a teacher, those are great, and if not, then who knows, whatever you want to use them for is what you can use them for. We got this little sticky note pad, and it says, "My friends are awesome," which is really sweet. I'm going to use this to test out some of the pens. We don't have to test them all. Obviously, we could be here all day, but I am curious to see how a lot of them write. I don't know about you. The subscription box also comes with a little test paper to test the pens. So from that standpoint, just from watching other unboxings, especially shout out to Andrea from Arkansas Gals. She has been getting this monthly. She got a really good deal. I think it was like 40 or 50% off for the entire year of her subscription. And that's honestly what I'm looking out for this Black Friday on sales. At least so I thought. Now that, and maybe I will still get it, but just not as long, maybe not a year, because I'm well stocked on writing utensils, I would say. And I've also seen Rhonda unbox this from Rhonda Said, one of my very first YouTube friends. So I will put them both in the description box below. Go check them out. They're awesome ladies. They have both gotten this before, and I absolutely loved it because I love stationery, I love pens and pencils, and I probably should have been testing pens while talking through that. So keep in mind, we also have the 2 notebooks I just spoiled. There are 2 left, but I wanted to show the gel pen. A lot of them looks like they might have these little cap tip savers on them, which is super cool. You guys are going to get to watch me figure out pens like I'm back in high school or something. Whoa, that's like a needle. You probably can't even, I don't even think I keep my hands still enough to show that. I picked the blue one. I should probably make room so you guys can see. Now my handwriting is going to be very bad right now, especially, but these are, I can't even really see what I'm doing, FYI. But those are sort of, I don't know what to do with this little tip thing. These are sort of gel pens, but look at how fine that writes. This is like the skinniest pen I've ever written with, and it's so beautiful. These are a win. I love these. I wish they had a little bit of a grip to them, but I absolutely love that. I guess really I don't want to keep the tip on there, do I? Then I would go to write with it and can't write. All right, so this next one looks like a normal black clicky pen. I love a good clicky pen. They are my favorites. I prefer them to the twist down. It has a sticker on it. Oh, at 1.0, I'm assuming that's the size in millimeters perhaps, but it's just a standard black pen. I definitely needed standard pens. There we go on that one. I am loving this, you guys. This is so much fun. Now, maybe we don't have to do them all, but I'll kind of do like the subscription, maybe to like pick out 6 or something. Now, this is another clicky pen. This is by the brand Sarah Sonano, and it looks like it's got one of those little red caps on it. So some of them are going to have the caps and some of them aren't, from the looks of it. This looks very fine tip. Now, anybody guess? I'm guessing it's going to be blue, but I have no idea, and I just blocked what I'm writing with my other arm, and it didn't come out all the way. Let me see if I can put some more pressure on that. All right, so this one was like more of a green than a blue, but I really had to work hard to get that color to come out. Maybe I can still work with it, but you can see it's really light. You can barely see it. This would not be a good pen that I would like to write with. It's kind of strange. It's got a 0.3 millimeter tip. I guess I can tell you. If so, you can decide how fine you like to write with things. I think this is too fine for my likings. But it's not just because it didn't really work that well, but let's see what else we've got here. This is a honkin' pen. This has a really nice grip right here. Really like this one. Power Tank, it's a 0.7. That sounds like a good millimeter. The brand is Power Tank. Clearly that's going to be another black one. And this is nice and writes real smooth. None of these are smudging, by the way. Like, I should have done that in the beginning. But that's nice, too. Oh my gosh, we could go on and on and on, couldn't we? Let's find some... Oh, let's look at the red one. Any teacher's delight here with the red. Let's see, we've got... You don't want to see much red on your paper, right? And when you're in class. But we've got the red there. That's pretty nice. I'm just doing this quickly so that would come through better. That wrote really smoothly too. See if I can find the mechanical pencil. All right, I was wrong. This one is another pen. It's blue, but it writes very, very fine and kind of very swift and fast. It is a 0.5. And it's by Sarasa, S-A-R-A-S-A, or Sarasa. I've never heard of any of these pen brands. Let me know if you've heard of any of these before, but I really am interested in this one. This one looks like it could be a marker maybe, I'm not sure. This one actually has like Chinese or Japanese characters on it. So this pen is from another country. Sakura Micron Pigma. We've got that right there. So let's just take this off. Easier said than done. Whoa. I hope this is turning out well in the light. What is this? Anybody want to guess? I don't even know. Maybe it's like, is it a fine point? It is. Cool. This is a fine point marker. I like that the markers are fine point. I don't particularly need markers, but at least if they're fine point, if I need to make something stand out or something like that, that is fine with me. Right there, we've got the fine point marker. I like that. It writes well too. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is no pencil in here. Let's see. All right, so I was wrong. There is no pencil in here, but that's completely fine. This one I'm not a fan of. This is a purple marker, and it just kind of almost felt like a paintbrush when I wrote down. I kind of gave in, made it really hard to write neatly. I mean, even with my bad handwriting, that's really bad. This is just, it says violet, okay? It's a touch, and it's in another language as well. We've got the characters back on it, but just to show you, that's too thick and brushy of a marker for me. Even though it looks fine, it's like it's sunk into my paper when I wrote. So you guys get the idea. We've got another black clicky pen, and we've got this beautiful blue one. Again, a couple of these are from a different country. And then we've got this white one, which is a clicky pen. So that is amazing. I love all the pens. Most of them, there were two that I didn't particularly like, but everyone has their own styles of what type of point they like. That's why I was trying to tell you the sizes where possible once I realized we had sizes on the pens. So let's go to the piece de resistance. If I said that right, I probably did not. But we've got two. Actually, we've got this other mystery item too, but I know everyone wants to get to the journals. So we've got these two kind of like canvas, that kind of material, canvas type journals. Honestly, I would have preferred spiral. Spiral is my favorite, but these are definitely better quality than your normal journal. This is the brand is Derek, or it could be Denik, D-E-N-I-K. I think it's Denik. And it's 128 lined pages. I like this one a lot. It has a school theme on the top. It says, up an atom, ATOM, and it's got a picture of like a atom there. And then we open it up and it's got a bunch of planets and space and science symbols and like the atomic symbols and Saturn, it looks like, and a whole bunch of different things. So this is right up my alley. This journal is super cute, and it has just regular line pages, kind of like an off-white color. Now, again, the binding seems to open it up here, which is not at the center. I do think you'd have to worry about pages ripping out, maybe. But it's cool. Up here, you can circle with the day of the week. It's got like SMT, you know, W for the weeks. And you can write the date in as well. And then if you wanted to title it, and then you've got your lines. So that does come in handy, and I do definitely love that notebook. Now this one, I also like the quality. It's definitely a, I had it upside down. It's also Denic, and it's like help build schools. We've got a beautiful sun logo on there, if you can see that. Bring it up a little bit. But unfortunately, oh wow, nice pretty clouds when you open it up. But then this one might be more for sketch artists. This one's blank. I prefer lined papers, so I don't entirely know what I'll do with this yet. If I were crafting, I wouldn't want this type of binding. But it's still a very nice quality notebook. You know, people like different things. If you don't want a lined notebook, you've got one of each. So that is pretty awesome. Now, there's one more item, and I need your help because I'm not sure if I know what it is. It says here, just SCRIBEdelivery, and it says 6x20 sheets made in China, and I've got dots. I've got dots. Does anybody know? I'm going to take it out of the paper and we'll investigate real quick, but I'm not sure offhand. Maybe I'm not really an expert in the stationery world, but I still don't know what these are. They're kind of felt like, and they're all glued to the paper. Oh my goodness. They're little sticky notes. I played with the white one up there and it didn't show me, but down here, look, they're fanning out. So they're little sticky notes. Now that makes sense. And look at the shades of green. Kind of goes along with our spring theme. This is so cool. So yeah, now we've got tons of different pen colors to go on all these backgrounds. Okay, now they're sticky notes. I feel better now that I've figured out what they are. So this is just a sampling of what SCRIBEdelivery could give you. I think I cashed out on the pens for sure. I can't believe I got so many. I don't remember paying all that much. Like I said, I did get 2 of them. Just because it seemed like such a good deal. Maybe wow, like this will keep me stocked for a long time. I'm super excited. I wish personally they wouldn't have markers, but I wouldn't have minded a pencil, but I'm fine without one, because I don't write with pencils really anymore. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And of course we've got our coveted washi tape, which I'm sure is great quality. Because that's one thing I liked about the subscription a lot, is you get good quality stuff. You don't get a pen that you have to like, there were no twist pens, notice, because I don't like those twist pens. That's one thing I picked up on right away. No twist pens. So, because you write with them, you know, and you're going along and they just like start sinking and you lose your point as you were writing. Those are not for me, and I didn't get any of those. So that is fantastic. So SCRIBEdelivery, you guys, I would keep an eye out on it if you like pens and notebooks. I've seen Andrea get a whole variety from Arkansas Gals, get a whole variety of different types of notebooks. She's gotten spiral, lined, unlined. She's gotten dot notebooks. I mean, just go to her channel and just find all her SCRIBEdelivery videos. She's got a ton of them. And I've seen her get like flip open notepads. You know, I've seen her get everything basically that you can think of. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna get each month. That's what subscription boxes are all about, right? So thank you for hanging out with me as I unbox these 2 mystery kits from SCRIBEdelivery. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me, it helps my channel, and by me I mean this video. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.